What is going on, crypto family? This your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about Roaring Kitty. And again, I should be getting some type of coffee drink from some of you guys because it seemed like a lot of you guys have been killing it on Roaring Kitty. So big congrats if you made some profits off of it. If you did not make profits off of Roaring Kitty, that just means you have not you didn't hodl long enough. But there's still always an opportunity for you to hodl. So we're gonna address the elephant in the room, and I'm just gonna let you guys know what's going on with Roaring Kitty and where we're currently at. So right now, Roaring Kitty is sitting at a $3.58 million market cap. Now, we did see a lot of panic selling, and like I was making those videos before telling you guys, hey, a lot of people have the fear of making zero. So this is why we tend to see panic selling, because some people were up and they were like, yo, let me just go ahead and cash out before I, end up making zero. But in the same light, you're getting the absolute worst type of sales. But it is good for the people who are holding long term. So if you're a long term holder of Roaring Kitty, this is the type of stuff that you want to see. You want to see, the people that bought in here, early investors, you want to see them sell. The reason why you want to see them sell, because now you're going to have new holders coming in, and when the new holders come in, they're going to be the one that's going to establish the new floor. Couple of things too that happened that I wasn't expecting, and that's dormant accounts. We had a few dormant accounts that rised up after 2 years of inactivity, and it may just be due to the fact that Bitcoin is pumping. Now people are trying to get back into the crypto market, but this $12,000 sale right here, this was from a dormant account. We also seen an $88,000 sale from someone who invested only $51 into Roar, and they turned into $81,000. Again, these are just all dormant accounts that just popped up out of nowhere, and it might just be due to the fact that Bitcoin is popping, and again, people are trying to get back into it. So if you made a profit on Roaring Kitty, definitely big congrats to you guys for doing so. But for me, I'm still holding. Haven't sold a dime other than my initial way back in May. Um, Other than that, I'm still holding. I'm at $53,000. Still a That's the great thing about it. Roaring Kitty is still a 100x from the time that I alerted it. You know, so this is why I say, like, if you did not make any money off of Roaring Kitty, that just means you did not hodl long enough. Or if you bought the top, like even people who bought the top right here, one thing you have to do, just average down, because there is going to be a bounce eventually. Now, since we had this straight downward pressure, I think we should be able to have a V-shaped recovery. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, next week, or the next month, et cetera, et cetera. But there should be a V-shaped recovery, because typically, yeah, like you have straight up, straight down, then straight back up again. So I'm excited, and plus there is still some pending news. Don't know if you guys caught that in the Telegram. Um, yeah, there's some pending news that I am actually holding on to. I can't divulge the news, but let's just say once the news come out, it is gonna put a lot of eyeballs on Roaring Kitty. I'm talking about millions of eyeballs on Roaring Kitty. So if even just a fraction of those even getting converted over, let's just say, just being very modest, let's just say 2,000 people end up converting into from this million. Guys, the price of Roaring Kitty is gonna probably be above $100 million market cap. So this is why I'm excited about the future of it, because everything that we do is 100% community owned. The only people making money on Roaring Kitty is the people that actually bought into Roaring Kitty. So there's no free tokens, no devs or anything like that that's receiving tokens. So this is why I like this token, man. Like, yeah. So let me know though in the oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Now, whoever the person, now this is why I say, I know I'm just like a little all over the place. This is why I say, like, stop trying to day trade. Like, if you make money on Roaring Kitty, take the money and run with it. Because every time I see some of you guys, you You make money on Roaring Kitty, you try to slap it onto another project, you end up losing bad. Like there's this one person, guys, who sold on Roaring Kitty, and they took that capital and they decided they wanted to go to PAL AI. PAL AI, quote unquote blue chip, right? Not saying that it won't recover, but this person had $110,000, guys. $110,000 invested into PAL AI, and that thing right now is currently only worth sub 30. I think it's like in the $25,000 now. And this happened just within an hour after he sold his Roaring Kitty. Like this right here, you know, like it just baffles me. Stop trying to think that you're smarter than the average, because again, the skill set to be able to day trade or to trade in this market is extremely hard. Over 90% is actually for the stock market. For crypto, I think I want to say it's like somewhere around 95% of traders in crypto. And this has been studies that's been done. Harvard. This is a Harvard study. So stop thinking you're going to out trade your way and really find something that you really believe into. And that way you can ride the thing to the moon. I mean, this person, they probably didn't believe in Roaring Kitty, but they forgot about it. $51 and all of a sudden $88,000. Like this is how, again, I'm telling you guys based upon not something that I read. This is something that I experienced. This is something, and I hodled my Bitcoin. Same thing would have happened. All these different assets, they have big drawdowns, then followed by, like, it is a part of crypto. So if you're not ready for the volatility of crypto, then I'm sorry, then you probably should, try to look for stocks, because crypto is going to be extremely volatile. You are going to have drawdowns, huge drawdowns, especially if you're looking for massive amount of gains. Like me, I'm looking to cash out at $10 million. Like, look, I could have cashed out when I was up like 200 grand, 200 grand. I could have cashed out then, but I'm not looking to, get 200 grand. Like we already did that. That was last cycle, and I get it. For some people, you see $5,000, that's probably like the most you ever made, or 10,000, 30,000, 40,000. That's like the most you ever make. And the temptation for it is there. Now, I'm not going to tell you when to sell. I can't tell you when to sell. You got to make that decision based upon you. But for me, $10 million is what I'm looking for. But let me know that, guys, in the comment down below, your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace.